Welcome to another episode and video on my Arduino MegaADK for Android and some electronics and the Android tablet. I'll deal with the MegaADK a bit later. First I'm going to deal with the tablet, and last time I tried to get some timing work. So let me turn the camera here, and if I look here, I have two timings, both read the time before and right after a for loop. That does nothing but wait, and the timing isn't very consistent. On the other hand, I have also got frequent errors, and let me just build it and have it run on the Android if it does what it should do. It launches for this time, I think, and you never know what happens, but so once again, let's try to get some results. And the timing you see here is the draw time, and seconds draw 11. Now let's see how long that lasts, because the last time I was maybe too impatient. Alright, that takes some time. So let's try again. Alright. Now the point is, this is printed after the line. So and I have not made or put a delay statement behind this. So where does it get that delay? Does it just run? That's a bit of a mystery still. And this one, seconds pressed, well then I need a key pressed, but the keyboard on the tablet is kind of hard to get, so I'll leave this for now. But this is interesting. So last time I remember that this started with 16, now it's 11. So why is that different? I still haven't found out how that is possible. But let's see if we get a third time with 11. I should get the object out of the way somehow, but okay, never mind. It is there it is, seconds draw 11 again, with tablet. So let's do it like this then. No need for the camera. And there it goes again. So now it is consistent to be 11. And then I'm talking about this part. So if I put this to 30,000, oh right, out of range. What about 1? Is in range. Oh, that's interesting. So this is not out of range. This is out of range. This isn't. So this is not out of range. The last digit, I think. So, alright. Let's see how this ends up. Properly stop and properly run on device. See what happens. It should be more than 11 now. Crucial point. What happens? Ah, it works. Go figure. So, apart from that, the store has stopped. We already know that. 2. No, that's not possible. Draw 1. I'm way too impatient. Two seconds, but that's not 2 seconds wait. 1. I don't get this. I increase the value by almost, let's see, that is 3, another 3, or is it 3, 1, 2, 3, by almost 90 million, whatever scale that is, seconds, microseconds, nanoseconds, I don't know. But this is ridiculous. And 1, and it is all about draw. So I'm not getting this. Alright, with this strange result, I revert this to, well, how much is it? 10 billion. 3, 6, okay, 8 zeros. Alright, so let's see what this gives. Stop script, run. Does it go back to 11? Or does it fail at all? Does it fail completely? always a mystery. Not a nice one. Ah, it runs. So let's see what happens. 2. No, that's not what I want. 1. Oh, come on. There's more. Whatever is this text? Ah, mouse dragged. Right. Where is that again? Somewhere up there. No, it's here. Mouse dragged. Yeah. But it doesn't say mouse dragged. So is it always mouse clicked? I can't make that out. I think it's pressed and so mouse clicked. Anyway, it doesn't make sense at all. Then before I started recording, I got a problem once again with the image rendering. And looking here, there are several ways to use background. Like this, and with load an image. And this is all about processing.org, which is where the editor comes from. And it goes as low as 51. So now this is 125, is a nice dark background. So what if I change this into yellow, and that would be 255.2040. So let me do that. To let's say 255.2040. Right. So let's see whatever this brings. And given the time, I think that is the last thing I do on purely the Android. And let's see if this indeed gives us a color we like to have. Well, it at least doesn't crash, and it gives a yellow color. Lo and behold. Now that's a that's a change. All right. Well, this is BGR actually. So it's blue, green, red, and blue and green in a way give then RGB, red, green, blue. So a mixture of red and green gives yellow. I don't mind. It's something different again, but it still has given me no clue whatsoever about how the timing behavior is, because this is S4 minus S3, and you can't convince me telling that when I increase this the timing is shorter. because it just runs longer. It has to run longer. So how can I first get 11 and then 1 or 2? Makes absolutely no sense. Well, that is for another time. Which means it is time for the Arduino, and maybe in combination with the tablet. Time for the the Arduino MegaADK for Android. In this episode I still won't connect them, because it takes more than my code, with which I'm not happy yet, to get them communicated. Last time I connected this RC circuit with an LED to the board, so I can read its input button LED, and that's not very consistent in numbers. So also with this oscilloscope, it reads again the phototransistor, it reads the photoresistor. This is the yellow line and this is the blue line. Then we have the purple line, which reads here. So now if I press this button, it rapidly increases to 39. Well, around about something like that. Releasing it, drops, and that is the way it should be. Then pressing this button again, A1, a high, and the green LED shines. Then this button, a 0 high, as supposed to be. Pressing both, and it says both buttons, and input A2 says 1, which is alright. Now a nice thing to do is, which I already prepared, a green wire from here to a new inserted LED, which should burn when this button is pressed. Just something funny, so let's first put this into the schematics. How to do this? Well, first of all, it should come from somewhere, so I have thought, not tested, that this one will come here, this one will be 3, and there will be once again an LED. Let's take this one, which will be 4, and then of course a resistor to hook it up to mass, to ground, and since this is the ground I only need a wire here. And it's not anything, it's just schematics. So this should still be, this has still to be programmed, but that's the idea. So when this button is pressed, then the with some value it should get here. And alright, this is better. So let's see if and how this will work. Then I should add this digital out too. What if I make it analog out? Because I am actually sending out some value to an LED. Well, let's first say let's burn it. Well, that's something else, of course, having it burn. And then pin mode 3 is output. Then I have here the analog read for the button for this one. So I can put here if analog, yeah, I can copy it, of course, that's no problem. Is well, I'm dealing here with a real value. So let's say larger than 200. Then analog write, digital write in for now, because I defined it as digital out. So digital write, let's say 512, no, 3, 512. Let's see if this works anyway. Oh, how long should it burn? Give it a delay of 1.5 second. I don't mind. And then we can, then I can also change it into analog out, I think, and see how it works out. So let's give that a try. Upload. Oh, something goes wrong. What goes wrong? Another timeout, but I don't care about the timeout. I want to know what is this. Oh, yeah, of course. This is for an analog write, and this is for digital write, high or low. So once again, done uploading. Much better. Then the question is, does it work? So attention for the yellow LED here. Oh, let's bring up the monitor so we can check it out. Input LED button is, well, that's strange. Very strange, because the LED button should be very low now. And pressing it, releasing. How come the wait, how is this possible? How? Yeah, that is alright, nothing wrong with the LED position and orientation. But how can the value of this point suddenly be so high? That makes no sense. And apart from that, if and login pin. So if this is larger than 2, well, I know it is larger than 2 because I can see it is larger than 3. But why is it larger than 3 when I don't even press the button? This doesn't make sense. Well, I do see that it is larger, but in the beginning it was around 70 when I didn't press it. So I press it, it's 380. I release it, it is something 300. Alright, so it seems that I have to now change this to 340 maybe. Let's do it. So something is not going as intended. Question is, of course, what? It is definitely in 3. And this is definitely in the right position as well. And this is correct. Does the LED work anyway? I would assume so, it's brand new. And the longer electrode is the plus, so it should go in here. Very short flashes, which is alright to me. And right, let's do this as well. Oh wait, let me change the value. Alright. And change the setting of the oscilloscope. That might help as well. Should help. Right, now I'm kind of baffled. Why are the values at the oscilloscope not doing what they should do? What does the monitor say? This is the resistor. Not quite as intended. And the transistor same story actually. Am I doing this correct? Yes, it is connected correctly. Or is it? Yes. Okay. So I'm dealing with a very strange situation. And running out of time. So why is the circuit, and I mean the whole of the circuit, not responding as it should be? I have no clue. So this works, this works, this doesn't, this doesn't, this works kind of, odd values now, and this doesn't work at all. Right. Anyway, time to say goodbye. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, please subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so, and give the video a thumbs up. Follow me on Twitter, retweet and like. Follow me on Instagram and like. Leave comments what you want, whatever. Please don't have to keep videos coming to you. For more information on donation, please see my website. And this is going to be continued. Bye bye.